Kim Sae Ron's most memorable roles. In kind memory of the late actress, today we'll reflect on her most memorable roles and dramas. Now on with our list. A Brand New Life. This marked the film debut for Kim Sae Ron, a coming-of-age film, but an emotionally resonating piece that received strong praise and much critical acclaim. For her role, she portrayed the main character of Jin-hee, a young girl abandoned at an orphanage by her father, who she looked up to and loved dearly. There are heartfelt moments of resilience and the bittersweet essence of a possibility of hope, which was felt throughout. The film had a strong focus on our young lead's inner conflicts. Both viewers and critics were touched by the delicate storytelling. Her leading character had to come to terms with the unfortunate circumstances of being left behind, while establishing some friendship or connection with others. Before ultimately accepting the realities of her life, Kim Sae Ron delivered deeply expressive emotions on screen as she navigated her character's journey. The film was directed by Lee Jung-un and gave one of the first looks at the rising and incredible potential of the late star. She was also one of the youngest to be invited to the Cannes Film Festival for her work in A Brand New Life. The Man from Nowhere. This action crime thriller had the young actress starring alongside Won Bin, who played the main male lead. In this role, she portrayed a very vulnerable but brave girl. It told the story of a pawn shop owner who formed a kindness and thoughtful bond with a neglected child. Their connection added so much emotional weight and the tugging of heartstrings by viewers who empathized for her condition. As more dangerous elements of the story on set, when her character is kidnapped, our male lead, who happened to be not just a shop owner, but also a former special agent, he will stop at nothing to rescue her. The film itself became a box office success, where the young star was praised and regarded for her immense talent, authenticity, and maturity that she showed. Her role in The Man from Nowhere landed her a Best New Actress award at the 8th Korean Film Awards. The film was screenwritten and directed by Lee Jung-bum. It released in August of 2010. Even to this day, the film remains incredibly highly rated across various platforms. 2016 drama Mirror of the Witch. This K-drama received fairly decent ratings and reviews for its unique blending of fantasy and historical elements. Despite her younger age, Kim Sae Ron portrayed a tragic but determined and strong-willed princess, and it was her delivery of the character's vulnerability and strength that earned her praise from critics and viewers. Her role was recognized as one of the highlights of this drama. Her character, a cursed princess, was abandoned at birth, but she later sets out to lift the dark fate that has befallen her, with the help of a handsome young scholar who happens to have his own set of issues as well. While abandoned in the mountains, our princess searches for her own cure while helping those around her who are sick by using magical treatments. She starred opposite Yoon Shi-yoon. The drama was directed by Jo Hyun-tak. The mix of fantasy with historical made this one a refreshing period set drama. 2023 drama Bloodhounds. In this gripping action thriller, Kim Sae Ron was cast as a skilled and determined fighter in a main role, but due to some circumstances, her role became more of a supporting one, but still very important to the story itself. She starred alongside leading actors Woo Do-hwan and Lee Sung-hee. The story's premise was based on a popular webtoon. The screen adaptation follows two boxers who get involved in a dangerous underworld of loan sharks who have been victimizing innocent people. The drama itself received praise from global audiences for its intense action and well-choreographed fight scenes, while portraying the story of a young hero facing off against a corrupt villain. While the story predominantly followed our male lead's journey, the first part of the mission he receives is to keep Kim Sae Ron's character safe, and they end up working together to oppose the drama's villain. But her character was very notable. This K-drama has now become a fan favorite. 2021 drama The Great Shaman Ga Do-shim. It could be said the genre of supernatural vibes seemed very well suited to Kim Sae Ron, and several of her standout performances were in such themed K-dramas. Here in The Great Shaman Ga Do-shim, which is a thrilling and fun youth mystery, which also blends romance and supernatural themes, we see Kim Sae Ron portray a cool and independent character who opposes her fate and rises up to protect others. Her main character, Ga Do-shim, is extremely strong-willed, but also reluctant. Through her performance, while balancing the emotions of a burdened character, she continued to impress fans. Her on-screen chemistry with Namdarum also elevated the charm and success of this 2021 K-drama. Although there were some talks of season 2 for the supernatural story, the main leads were anticipated to reprise their roles, but no official confirmation seemed to have really manifested. But with the late actress's passing, fans are hoping the project does not go forward, and viewers can visit season 1 of the drama as often as they'd like. The supernatural elements included ghosts and evil spirits intertwining with our leading characters as they faced a great adventure in the great shaman Gadushim. 2013 drama The Queen's Classroom. Getting a little more nostalgic here as we take a moment to reflect on this 2013 drama where Kim Sae Ron was cast in a memorable supporting character role. As a quiet and introverted student, she starred alongside Go Hyun-jun in a strict classroom with an unforgettably cold teacher. Kim Sae Ron's character later went on to reveal that she had a strong sense of justice as she gradually opened up. Her role left a mark with viewers, in part to the realism and the emotional depth felt through her performance. She was cast as part of a large ensemble group of young stars who also portrayed students. The drama's setting took place in an elementary school. It was thought-provoking, while also reflecting on sensitive topics that needed to be brought to more attention, such as bullying, or instances and situations that some teachers might have overlooked. The drama was indeed compelling, and another fine example of her acting. 2014 drama, High School Love On. It certainly feels like time flew by, and Kim Sae Ron landed the main female role in this romantic youth fantasy, which also brought in the charming drama tropes of a forced cohabitation with the male lead and the brewing of a love triangle. Set in a high school, she played the role of Isubi, a seemingly innocent, supernatural being, an angel who accidentally became a human, and then lives out the ups and downs and dramatics of being a teenager, while forming friendships and finding true love. She's been tasked with a mission on Earth to look after our male lead, who seems to have been going through his own personal struggles. Kim Sae Ron's portrayal delivered both vibrant and a youthful innocence. A lot of humor and an emotional depth was portrayed in her angel character. High School Love On wasn't exactly a major hit, but it resonated well and was enjoyed by teen audiences. It brought viewers a lighthearted yet emotional story, where our first and second male lead, who are friends, will end up turning into rivals as they both fall for her, leading to a classic love triangle. Starring in the male lead roles, we have Nam Woo-hyun and Lee Sung-yeol. And that wraps our list. We could truly picture lovely Kim Sae Ron with angel wings permanently now. We send our condolences and kind thoughts to those who loved and knew her best. The star was laid to rest in February of 2025. Reflecting back on these notable roles and appearances, which helped in shaping her acting career and left fans and viewers with a long-lasting impression and good memories of her incredible talent. There is no doubt her commitment to her craft and emotional character range had the star seamlessly transition from a child star. Please rest in peace, Kim Sae Ron. We'll continue to admire your brilliant performances and cherish your dramas.